Hello. So this is gonna be a use it up or just a use it Thursday video number 8, I believe, and I want to use up this pack of stuff. It says die cuts. I got this from Diana, who is Sweet Vintage Zoe, who isn't really on here anymore. Not sure how I'm going to use this stuff. I've never even opened it. Oops, sorry. This looks like a punch out for stems. Punch out for pumpkins. There's this picture of pumpkins. The negatives for some leaves and a picture of a scarecrow. So this was I had never looked in that before. I had assumed the innards to this stuff would be in the package, but it's not. So I don't know. I guess we'll find out together exactly how I use the stuff, or God, I don't even know. I don't even know what to say about this. I don't know. Maybe I can do some stuff with some paints and use these as stencils. Perhaps. Ooh, that might be a cute idea. I wish I had some masking paper. I really need to find some masking paper. Oh, I don't want to pay the price for it, though, that actual crafting companies want. Oh. Okay, I'll be back in a millisecond to show you what I've created with this lot of randomness. So here's the stuff I got done. I think with that pack of die cuts, I think it was only a partial pack that would explain the lack of positives and so many negatives as far as the die cuts went. But I used what was in it, and I hope you like it. Here's my first card, and probably the most boring one, which surprised me. I actually have the die cut pumpkins. The card base is from Bonnie. This is some Studio G paper, and I cut out the stems myself because there was only negatives of the stems, and I didn't bother with the leaves. This is an eBay die cut, and this stamp, Fall is When Nature Turns Gold. That's a Just Right stamp, and I went around everything with glitter jelly roll because it was looking kind of plain. And the inside I just put computer paper. I think I said the card base came from Bonnie. Here is my Next card, I used the 2 images that were in there. I don't know if they were supposed to be like examples or what it was supposed to be, but it was in the pack. So, I don't know, I just used it. Just Right stamp, the 2 acorns, same sentiment. These are some punched out leaves. Oh, card base came from Bonnie. Inside, just computer paper and more leaves. So the last card I made with these, I wasn't sure if I was going to like it, but I actually do like it. I wanted to use the negatives from the die cuts, just because I felt like if I didn't use it, I'd kind of be cheating. Cheating at my own rules. So, here is the card I made with the negative die cuts. I used it as a stencil, and I used, to do the pumpkins, I used this paint dauber, my one and only paint dauber that I got from Bonnie. And then to go around the pumpkins so that they'd stand out, I used metallic crayons. And the stems and the leaves were brown and green paint, and they didn't turn out fabulous. For some reason, the acrylic paint really resisted that dauber paint. I don't know why, but it didn't like it. You can see on that stem. I had to like really put a thick layer of paint on there to get it to kind of show up on the dauber paint surface. Yeah, and I have some of that, I guess it's mulberry paper, I really don't know, from the thrift store. This is a Just Right stamp. I had a feeling I was going to run into trouble when I was stamping all the layers. And I did, but mainly on the part with the dauber paint. And the May wouldn't stamp out. It didn't stamp out. And so I tried to go over it with a brown colored pencil. Didn't work. And then I tried a fine point brown Sharpie, which also did not work. So then I went and got one of my really old books and found the words May and and glued them on there. Because I didn't have any like tiny type letter stickers. So it took me forever to find that May word. And then around the card itself, which came from Bonnie, these are just various Just Right stamps that are in that fall applique set. I did that because I'm trying not to cut into cardstock. And this yellow piece was about as big as I had. So yeah, inside's blank. So those are the 3 things. I think it turned out pretty cute, kind of mixed media-esque. Alright, thanks for watching.